today? Now Wednesday. But some other people don't run go inside Thursday the 18th. Even the one them with the YouTube. They all reach there. How now they do? Well, this even time, what the boss now do? Say the US ambassador to Sierra Leone, Ambassador Bryan Hunt, don't resign. Yeah. Wetin a conspiracy theory look and pack. All man gets wetin make them think to say the ambassador resign. All man gets your theory. Wetin you do yeri? Can gist me ba? Myself go gist you wetin yeri. Yes. Barka siga barka fa and go and come. Bring you on, bring me on. Let we learn at table. But the ambassador, we can salon, he eat casada and binge before me. We say he the left so I get a beef in there for him. For make him be the one we eat some before me. Even though now na cajole me that I say triple you need for try. By the time they take campus, you ambassador talk say you don't eat casada and binge. Yes. The ambassador will come right into the electoral justice. How he go left we not done it. Why? He forgets David Reimer when at the previous ambassador will be there before him. You know, after the election, as the election done, you don't forget. Now this ambassador go. Yes, as the election on I come, that 10 day, the minister on the lie, you they blast for David Reimer. Saying a personal opinion in this and that, and they wait for the new one wake come. The new one back where can I leak camp at them back? That's the Bryan Hunt. I say the conspiracy theory behind in resignation. Ibo could say he left. Some man say na DT na one firearm. Some man say well na the MCC money. Some man say all man they talk you. But no worry. Naya. We go give the official one, then we go give the unofficial one. Yes. Naya. But before that, America. The minister will not they like the camel. I be tell you Naya, he say in they can do that in civic day series. Now they can't tell you now we don't overstay in America for letting turn back. But not so that they no more. You want for invest. Yes, then they can't tell you now for invest in Sierra Leone. But then we don't catch we what they get for Turkey. What they say. That's how we do that. Say something. Then go lift up, then pull we come on at the visa restriction. Now the minister will not like say in the car with the civic day series. Why una not can go na England first? We shot for go saloon. Why na America ya una counter? England we get Air Sierra Leone. We get direct flights for go saloon. Why make una not go there first for go do una civic day series? Why na America? Why una target we? Why una target we? For car with this thing. Okay, una want show America say una dey do everything humanly possible, properly possible, for say una not see even with civic day series we don't can go to America for go talk to them say they overstay let them turn back. They say they want connect home and abroad. Not lie. Not lie. Share a network. The bridge between Sierra Leone and the diaspora na we bila. Yes, na we bila. Now we una no use that word dey staff lie. Na the beef na for so get to na. Now we don't connect, so we don't build the bridge between Sierra Leone and the diaspora. Through Sierra Network and through Explore with AAA. When I saw that they make an Maryland. Pa Williams, they don't come. Pa Williams, they don't come. Yes. You better they not gonna Umar in states. Pa Williams, I don't know how far. That one the day, na 8500 Annapolis Road, New Carrollton, Maryland. Na they then they go do am. Yes, I tell Pa Williams, I go send the flyer to you. Team 77. The one they wake up for the day, Salim Abba. We are the Minister of Communication, Technology and Innovation. Wait till they can't tell we now. Okay. Dr. Austin Demby, Minister of Health. Why they smell bigger business in any one company? Who don't want can be gui? Okay. Musa Timothy Kaba, Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation. Okay, enough for talk to them. They would overstay. Let them turn back. Sheku Ahmad Fantamadi Bangura, Minister of Finance. Okay. What you can tell we? Dr. Henry Kwaka, Minister of Agriculture. He be there not too long ago. Yes, he became part of Vikiumu. Joe Abdullahi, Environment and Climate Change. You know that they lead the delegation? Moinina Senge. Okay. Moinina Senge and they lead the delegation. The Minister of Information. Nainga for be the host. Una for be don't cow the pa. Why una not cow the pa? Now you want to talk to. When they invite me, I need official invitation. And not to Maryland a day. And not to driver go drive, the flyer one fly. And when I go book me hotel. If not, when I know where you go watch her online. Yes. So, when I think to say me I not get parts for play now. Okay. Well, I know it. So I not see nobody now. Where okay, now come na the committee. Now na the committee. So then I connect now. Now uda na una connect na ya na wano. Una think na say left there. They don't know so self will be don't tap na ya before. We don't tap ya. One way or the other. Who self get citizenship. Who not go, oh, I make events who they make an eye. No need nobody pa una. Or on a SLPP Maryland chapter 90 underneath. Now make una not put nobody way base now alone. No say, hey, una look at them all, una look at them. Now SLPP business one can do. Because this stuff for be SLPP business so. But now so you don't be safe. That's that Civic Day series. Now SLPP events and can make a lek. And last one I say not a waste of money, no. I just want to ask the Minister of Foreign Affairs if you call that woman back from Kenema for can cook. Now question. Eh? When me if he call the woman, like how he call the woman, I want to try the woman cookery. If he call her, well, something. Now that they can cook for now. Okay, no, this they don't need no food tasting. This is salon events. The Minister of Agriculture can talk about feed salon. The Finance Minister go can talk how the economy don't stable. Wait again. Salim about which you go can talk about say Starlink clean now and salon. Starlink better now in a salon. I'm telling you. The kind way internet turn right on a salon. Thank God. I don't come other side. Okay. What again where I see the Minister of Health. What you want can talk? Can't convince me but because beaucoup people and then I say now the well body business not find at the country. I mean they no one go tap the. Kadika ba say why mean they knock out APC, some of the APC leadership. They don't need it. They don't need it. Me, if they officially invite me, then cut me tickets, then pay for me hotel, I they come. Then tell say then go pay for all the way down, then go say because why me not to Maryland daddy? I just wonder why make they left England for so they get here Sierra Leone, they run Canada, na America, why they run Kaya? Anyway. Now in this so, yeah, like you the address back. 8500 Annapolis Road, New Carlton, Maryland. The zip code now 20784. Yeah. Now registered events. Yes. Now registered events. You get for register. I think say let I post the link in the comment section. But if you the Maryland area, they are represent 3. I would have loved to be there, but unfortunately, they don't pay for me. So why should I go there? Now civic duty, come on before me. Civic duty, they go inside. Now me civic duty, they do so now. Yes. If you want for register, watch now the comment section. I don't post the link in the comment section. I don't know why they say for register though. I don't see. I don't post the link in the comment section. If you are register, go click the link there, copy them, and then follow through. Wish them all the best. It's good though. A good lady can't we. But no matter if you have a can't but over still when I turn back when I forget to. Okay, now me can say for register. No wonder. Wait, so we person the register, they talk if you're a citizen or not. Una they go bell. Wait, ba. Wait. It just cross me mind. Wait, la watch. La watch. Yes. Why am I need for watch you? Eh? Wanna wait, la watch. Waiting they ask for. Right, son, I'm a butsuma watch you. Oh. Last name, first name, email, gender, organization, title, any dietary restriction or allergies. They didn't serve. That the woman academy. Then they ask if you get any kind of a restriction by your diet or if you get allergies. Okay. Anyway, then they ask if you're a citizen, so not afraid. I not see Andy. They no go try and save na ya. Right. The first lady tell we say in the reach safe and sound na Canada. I be tell na say he say in a campaign event na ya. Yes. It don't reach Canada. The first lady don't reach Canada. It is served as the distinguished Grand Chief Patron at the upcoming Sierra Leone Canada Trade, Investment and Cultural Show. Wait. How the first lady reach the Canada? Because I not see it snap near the plane. What's happened? Not to that black private jets, not to in Kerango. You not snap near the plane like where then can do arrive. Na the hall, na de is snap. So how the first lady reach Canada? Not super bad. Yeah, na Sierra Leone, Canada. Na Alpha them. Na the chairman and the na then get event soon. Triple A capacity, just go and shake table. This prestigious event then designed for showcase Sierra Leone cultural heritage, promote investment opportunities, and deepen the trade partnership between Sierra Leone and Canada. Canada as a country or the Salon people who tap na Canada? Na question no too bad. Okay, civic income na Maryland. And the Canada event, yeah, then flyer. First of all, not to 1 day safe. Okay. No waka pass. Let's happy again. Come on, here, not to you. Would they actually happy the run? Can you now you talk? Eh. Lawyer Society. Lawyer Society, they don't pull press release. It's I don't forget what I talked yesterday. Say about association, not talk nothing. Well, Lawyer Society don't talk. Oh. Waiting and talk. Lawyer Society don't call say make President Bio reverse the suspend where he suspend Justice Alloway. Then say they don't forget say Justice Alloway na inle complain. How can the complainee be suspended? Why is the complainer and the complainee? Life Society. He said, waiting. He said, we'll get for do that too. We'll do right. For selling the reinstate the man back. Life Society say the Judicial and Legal Service Commission then for don't consider the complaint where Justice Alloway make against the Chief Justice. Lawyer Society say according to them, it is a considered opinion that section 137(5) and 6 of the 1991 Constitution they don't adhere to them for suspend Justice Alloway. That's what they write. So they say based on that, then they request say Justice Alloway be reinstated and let them look first by Justice Alloway in your complaint and first complaint. That's what Lawyer Society say. When two we don't talk about that there study. The Ministry of Well-Body and Health. They said then they begin in third quarter nationwide integrated distribution. Hey, Papa God. The National Medical Supplies Agency, where they under the Ministry of Well-Body and Health, it please for announce the start of the third quarter nationwide integrated distribution of essential medicine and medical supplies for this year 2025. They say this one they come after a successful completion of the first and second quarter where they don't distribute stuff. They don't give all side the medicine there. Oh my God. The distribution they cover medicine for HIV, okay, TB, okay, and malaria. Now they can't jump. I feel to say self HIV, TB, and malaria. Now that medicine then they go to. Then go reach 24 hospital. Now the 16 district medical stores them. Then they go take to the last mile to primary health care units, then MPHUs across the country. Then say waiting, then they go and shape so. Where they don't check her, they check and go inside, they check her come on and do. Now like 3 million United States dollars. I've seen an Australian dollar safe. Okay, United States dollars, okay. They say they make a global fund that then supports. Okay, global fund do not thank you. So they come and seek them. Government supposed to take care of that one, you know. Okay, I mean they don't take care of malaria. They put malaria there, but they don't put typhoid. They don't put asthma because all man get asthma. Na saloon. Medical supplies mandated for procure, warehouse, and distribute the medicine them and medical supplies nationwide. Then they conduct 4 integrated distribution annually, where for strengthening the well body service delivery across the country. Then say, let's tell you this important notice. Then commodities there, not for sale. Anybody who then catch the sell them, wallahi, you go face the severe penalties under the law. Now the word that. Kalikaba say the nurse go fall back. Then the malaria, you know. Global Fund, one for tell on a thinking. Yes. This is how they go back. Tripoli, welcome to the ambassador. Low left, other one in there, eh? Yes, then they. Low left the one in there for tomorrow. Low come to Bryan Hunt. Alright. The ambassador, Bryan Hunt, he began saloon just after the election 2023. That same day, this administration then be the blast for the big drama because in I be talk said the tabulation process not be transparent. Now in talker, he said the tabulation process so then be do na ECSL headquarter na Wellington and not be transparent. The minister will not lie. He cost the man all the one in a communication. We have that. Then cost the man. Then be the above say we Bryan on scam. It go be a different kettle of tina or of water or anyone. But then let me forget one thing. One thing then me forget. Say well America don't talk. Now America don't talk. Emily Bangura, he said in malaria, even for picking vaccination or adult medicine, then just say malaria, ma. And not tell you, but then something cost $3 million. But anyway, by an scam, in the dead of the trouble between APC and SLPP, where APC say they not take part. Well, then play their own diplomacy way because we government be want one MCC money. We then be don't dance for. Would that be dance? Well, you know, check the records. You go know who that be dance for that money day. Big man, they all be joined. I think they don't forget say them be dance. So because America no say that 480 million United States dollars mean much to we, Then say, no, I'll go do am. Let's just tie all things to that money day. Law Fenway, for count other partners them. ECOWAS kind sign, Commonwealth kind sign, everybody kind sign. So Brian Hunt now meet up that thing. We'll get National Unity Agreement. Now inside there, maybe gets all the criteria with President Bill for left for call names. If for they preach anytime way they talk, if for they preach peace. Yes, it is inside there. Also Musef be get you for play. APC be supposed to go back na parliament. Everything can to resolution for we carry the tripartite. The tripartite now can get 80 recommendation for na the bottom line. Well, the Samura Kamara side say na 84, SLPP say na 80. Brian Hunt still inside the matter. We not done it. Brian Hunt don't resign. Why? Why he resign? Well, somebody snap phone. By that phone, the phone screen, there is a purported letter coming from the ambassador, Brian Hunt. Then I saw go say I say a purported na phone screen and snap. In this day and age, anything you want believe no more now. It come out from it's a friends and colleagues. Okay. Now with heavy hearts, I want for share with Tuna. For say I don't submit my resignation as ambassador to Sierra Leone earlier today to President Trump. And I no go count na free tongue again. Yes, the ambassador know this alone right now. The ambassador did na yeah. Okay? He said this not to be an easy decision, no. He said me self not be the expectant. He said as Arun and I, who na Arun? Well, na Ambassador Brian Hunt in partner. Yes, na man. If you dey wonder, I just say like clarify that day for you. Yes, Ambassador Brian Hunt in partner na man. Now today, you know, I saw you. He said we been like every moment with the time we spend with Tuna. And the kind of good admiration for work with Tuna. We for advance the US-Sierra Leone relationship. When me to say this, he sent on to the embassy in Sierra Leone. He said, well, since I don't talk that one day, a number of personal factors, not to one who. He said, but include me papa in unexpected triple bypass surgery way he been do last week. That one day, now don't make a day closer to home. Now Virginia at this time. Ambassador, you dey can't civic day, you know say you don't resign no, but no forget to say Salon still like you. Salon still like you. So now for the civic day na Maryland. Yes, see, we invite ambassador. He need for come the civic day. At least he's a friend. Now Tuesday, the 30th day of September 2025 for the civic day. Ambassador, just in case. That if they not invite you. I deeply regret say I not be able for bid farewell. I not be able for tell una tata in person. But I will una rest assured for say una work. Oh, una don they do. Na inspirational work. I tell you na the one in the embassy. Somebody in the embassy na slap this letter pull na do. I am confident. Say under the leadership of Charge Yancy and the rest of the mission, the outstanding country team, we important work for promote the American security one, safety two, and economic prosperity go continue. So just in case so people and think one kind way. Now I make Larry Peter back. The important work what they do for promote American security, safety, and economic prosperity go continue. I like Brian Hunt no did again, it go continue. Officially. That one day. Now in they say posting snap showy. Okay? We wish you, Daddy, a speedy recovery, Brian Hunt. And we wish you all the best. So, you don't resign as a diplomat at the American side. On a salon no more, you just resign from. Okay. That's not the official one. The unofficial one where they pass up and down. Say the ambassador afraid for come back. Because he said them two titi they were married in Watalo. They arrest them. I say na the unofficial one where they pass. They arrest them two titi they were married themselves. They say the imam no to imam. Because at one time, where the same sex marriage business, the conversation begin pass na tongue. Then they begin point finger at the ambassador. Then they begin point finger at the ambassador. Say na he want come bring can salon because I know say in Pakistan a man. Na the champion and behind the scene na the ambassador. They say na what around though. Because why would they go with the quotes me? Let quotes me fine. If not, if I sit down, a matter for you. I say the ambassador then say he afraid. Other people they say no, he not afraid though. He protest. So that they say now we case don't reach Washington. Now so they say we case don't reach there for say we para same sex business Wahala. That's what they see. Huh? If they mistake, what's in them be the champions got this safe? We they not talk about again when Trump come back. Eh? Now that abortion right, eh? Now in that is so mine. Okay. We now go AYV quick. Somebody represents the Interreligious Council this morning for the same topic about that same-sex business. Fabian, shoot.
What's the position of the Interreligious Council? What's your stance as we move forward as a country that will still having a conversation on, reviewing our laws? What's your stance as the moral body?
Yes, he asks and say, okay, now we by this constitution, so they review law and blah 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 blah. Interreligious Council, oh, they talk about this same-sex business. Who's not team up? He say,
I want to stress again.
Stress. You need to. I want to stress her back. You want to what?
Body.
Yes, I want to stress again.
Aleko, you made the stress. You stress the stress being. Stress them again.
The Interreligious Council is part and parcel of the people of Sierra Leone.
Interreligious Council na part of the people of Sierra Leone. Okay.
We are not outsiders who came from other countries.
So now that an outsider we come from other countries them. Talk about he say
Outsiders who came from other countries.
Interreligious Council not to outsider they will come from other countries. Because other people like the guy talk say how say Trump back it against that same sex business They say Brian Hunt back with the either Maconi then I make you go say no it's before Papa can fire me, la resign one thing. I dey tell waiting the pastor streets. Low they go. So Interreligious Council say then saloon people then not to other people we come out as I come.
We are here, we born here, we go up here.
Samsumana. Okay, no na APC than the this na the country in the talk. Then born here, then grow up here.
Okay, we are reflecting what we hold dear in our heart. That is our religious values, both Christianity and Islam.
Okay. Religious values. All right. Now we go.
Okay, and let me tell you this again.
Tell me.
No government, no parliament will pass a law that will undermine the religious and cultural values and norms of the people.
I'll let talk about the back. Because the law they would don't pass. Okay, not about religion. But tell we back.
No government, no parliament will pass a law that will undermine the religious and cultural values and norms of the people.
Okay.
Because they are elected by the people.
But you know how much laws they don't pass? We undermine. Okay, now the religion side they talk about. Because if now we all rights there. And then they say they go teach police about the cyber crime. The law. Okay.
And Sierra Leone is different from other countries.
That is true. Of course. Salon different from other country. Always. Also, I make when a sovereign land, nobody they can force we for do till no one for do stuff lie.
What we have here
is
that we believe in religion. We try our best to abide by the rulings and teachings of Islam and Christianity. We try our best to please Allah or God. We try not to come out openly and defy Allah or God.
I like that part there. Not for come out openly. Talking back, ba?
We try not to come out openly and defy Allah or God.
He said they try not for come out bangba ude pull an ado. For do a thing God no wants, defy. But okay, no a secret, eh? Okay. Talk back.
We try not to come out openly.
Not to come out openly. We try not for do them openly, like how then they do on other side them. Thing the way they against the will of God. Nanapa the thing the way them politicians they do. Oh, but you know they see. Okay, this time for the same-sex business no more. Okay.
And defy Allah or God. Okay? So you're talking about legality here. Who make the laws? It is the people that make the laws.
Now they make law. Eh? But if now they make law, Lolon say God don't left of lie. Yes, if now we they make law, it don't left of lie Lolon say. What do they make law there?
So you're talking about legality here. Who make the laws? It is the people that make the laws.
No, not we. Not we they make law. If now we this fly with the party pa. No, don't take and come on and long say.
It is parliament that legislate. Parliaments are elected by the people.
Not true. Always they talk so not true. But that's why they work. But we come to the same sex. But we come to that abortion, same sex. Respect interreligious stance alone. They need to play force. That safe motherhood bill. Now say take die. Now say take die. Fep. Oh.
Okay. So when you say you want to distinguish between religion, religious and legality, actually you cannot distinguish between them because the people that legislate or make laws, are the same people that are religious, who believe in religion. You see, if this country, religious people were just 5% or 10% like other countries, the conversation could have been different. But we are talking in a situation where majority of this country are either Muslim or Christian. So even when you talk about laws, when you say we move forward, okay, you are taking this country forward with the same people that are either Muslims or Christian. They believe in Islamic Christianity. So let us do what will not undermine the religious and cultural values and norms of this country.
There, let us not do it. Talk back about.
So let us do what will not undermine.
Let us do or let us don't do. Which one is? You say
Islamic Christianity. So let us do what will not undermine.
Let us do which no go undermine. Okay. Got you.
The religious and cultural values and norms of this country.
Let we do which no go undermine the religious values of the country. Let we not do which go undermine. Let we do which no go undermine. Let we not do which go undermine. Okay, got you. Now the word that too. Because after that thing happen at Waterloo, it don't spark conversation by this thing. Yes. Now the word that they all talk for interreligious. Now so you say. In Sierra Leone, to say talk me, that thing they boku now. Pass if you don't know. Yeah, them boku. Both ways, mano, umano, iboku na salon now. Iboku bing, you ala adada belly. Who said in the land I'm from? Nafim? I don't know. Somebody say, then they go run to America and go seek asylum. Is Abuda there? Wait till I can seek asylum based on. So I'm married with me, but they're gonna. And they work here right slow. Sabuda de na chia. You know, ask. And I feel no that say you. That's in the work now right now. But again, we wish the ambassador all the best. You know, like I said, a speedy recovery for his daddy. And we tell and thank you for his service. Because he comes salon, we salon, be there in the height of, you know, just after the election I come. And even though you're not done, you know, see everything finalized. They so they don't leak camp out Samu, then give Dr. Kefala Mara, they don't pull out Samu, come out. Well, we hope say the next one where they come. Because Sabina Twin just can't totally talk now, not too small. Sabina to Kamarimba now. Yes. They all just totally talk. What is Sabina to say? Ambassador Bryan Hunt primarily don't resign for help in mama take care of him papa after a heart medical situation. Yeah, Sabina too. This is a bit hard thing. But that's you I read the gist though. The man talk about mama di. Hey, Papa God. He said this now waiting the source way close to the former ambassador. Confirm to me severe bleeding. Trust Sabina too. The credible sources say the papa of the former ambassador then discharge him from hospital today after a serious heart operation. And his mama need the immediate emotional and other moral support of him boy pikin for help am. Sabina to the contact to we like say na Africa udi. Nah. I say they talk to me like na Africa. So they don't discharge an hospital. They need him boy pikin for they can for do it. No, the man that explained to we say in just need for the close to home. But the house Sabina to the tribe of paint the picture now. Like say na cannot and discharge the papa because go na house. I forget na Sabina too they talk about. Why am I even surprised? He say in sources say the not so now sources this that you belong for yourself. In sources say and the ambassador decide say the family come first and a difficult decision for immediately resign for help in parents them. And the deputy ambassador now will now act. Now Sabina, what do you expect? I'm a million old thing. Or that young girl in old thing. Which do I even know? Without time, or you're out. If you doubt time, you're out. And Timenu say, in short say, the ambassador, the former ambassador, in Papa get home health service. Exactly. In the campaign picture, like for say now cannot discharge the man from. Like Senator Yahoo, they will not sabi. If he wants to be closer to his dad, that's fine. But my dear, not about go take care of your papa. I beg push make a pass. I mean that too. One day sabi paint picture. Uswen, welcome. What you get for me on this one?
Yeah, thanks a lot, Triple, for giving you updates as usual and talk way through. And thanks to the listeners and give me the opportunity as well. Regarding the ambassador, winner Brian David Hunt. Brian David Hunt, I know say he don't do in level best for advocate for the US, the interest in the salon as a career officer. Because when a foreign service officer, they already come. But we shall in the speed recovery because that operation, I two people that can recover really. But I don't know if not the cabbage one they do. One of that coronary artery bypass grafting. We then get for opening heart, then they take some vessel like the other side and change and they. But I don't know. Now you can be doing intensive care. Because then get you out and they blow a balloon through your neck. They go down so now your leg, then they pump and through. The thing they go, but that one is local and but with waiting they go so intensive care, it might be another one day. But hope you will get a speed recovery anyway. Looking at the waiting the people and they make a narrative out of this and looking at waiting a foreign service officer for who don't see don't come for help for advocates. And him now not just an ordinary a foreign officer or diplomat. Gonna foreign service officer, but then they on the category of a consular and also as an ambassador because I mean they do a dual purpose because of the knowledge. Most times the Senate because they get any act, they get the Foreign Service Act, and now when they elect based on the Foreign Service Act 304, he go through that process there, and able for work in way through based on the experience, he working way through, he come up. But the point where I try to go to that, not to people working be forced to resign. In other words, it's not like the process wherein you get the one that wanna appointees, the political appointees that we can appoint. Say like that man we become do we did it right now for that MCC, and they do a kind of a management officer in the foreign service area. But with them, then can able ask them for resign, especially if that tradition when a usual practice when they say customary law, then get for resign when a new administration comes, so then we able to make their own way. But this is unlike in the area of a career diplomat, and one thing we know about in the diplomat, a career diplomat is so because of a career diplomat, you don't come through all the ranks and they you know go just resign, but it's something when a situation we need and passionately he go able to resign, then not one day we can resign by force like a change of an administration because of in wealth of knowledge. So those are career and they're not Kimboku when a career diplomats. The other career diplomats, the only way we don't resign recently, now the one like Ukraine, Atina that lady, Atina Bridget, because of a policy issue now Ukraine. Then get few who don't resign, but then that can resign because they fall in the category of the foreign appointees. Who Biden may just appoint them. They not go through the process of vetting. We then go through all these acts. We cover them for let them be career. So coming out to the area where they see in policy and what they do in politics and within the foreign affairs they do. So the matter of in diplomacy, we see I'm being get a public diplomacy being managed, even up to this last few weeks. You see I in the mayor with an Egyptian ambassador, then go see the mayor, and we don't see in public service. But now the area of politics, because of the nature of the politics we've been doing in Salon, that area they find a bit of a tussle. We even insert, you can see sometimes in a EYV, they watch, you can see the ambassador is watching and so on. But it's a matter of waiting in area we don't come from. We're not going to say afraid. Because if not afraid, there is a risk payment within the pay them. They show you the amount of payment within the gear. I'm not going to say how much, it's quite a big amount. How many thousands within they earn for a month? For the whole year, they earn more than 183. Depending on the category, $1,000 US. But in point of the area of salary and looking at the sequence of which they don't do and coming to the area for say, well, in knowledge with what they do and in service where they try to bring in terms of politics on other areas of development, we're not going to say again, he afraid, as they say. You're not afraid only because Namano, we don't live in an area for 6 years, we don't act again. Now this place when Islamabad, Islamabad. And Islamabad was in a tension area where they get this Palestinian, the Pakistan, the Indians, that Kashmir area, and a tough area anyway. We not be so settled. But if you able to live there for 6 years, so we not go say get that fear factor. So the only thing we will see them on something passionate way, we know we so know as time they go on. The only time we will get the final full story again, even though you don't get a brief, but we will confirm again from the US Department. But that doesn't mean say it's not real. What thing we don't say here, say you don't resign. But maybe there is any more details than we put. But most times they always seal the information as a diplomat, and then you will request for let them put them secretly, not all information they come out, except like now in decide for talk about in family, because you can't say about in family, because the Hunt family, I don't know if it relate to another Hunt, when I be a big businessman, another side, but I just not so know about other areas of in family, because in family is secret, and it's not something they know, you don't pronounce them, but there's a big family of the Hunt, where we don't be a kind of founders of certain business and transportation. But all is going well for now, but the area of that political area where it be done less waiting to be resolved, because it able for interfere that side, for able putting in diplomacy there, for sure the relationship and the interest of what in US they want. Because another one the income for cancel. But in living now, at this time, we're not going to see them and threatening for saga, because if even he get for resign, now until in 3-year term done, because now the limits that one day according to the law, we then sign for count job. But we not seeing a man, he be not be very active in the political area, but we don't see in pattern, it change them again because of within them been the acts let the US ambassador then do for let them go do economic diplomacy instead of then the aid we more and more. So now that one, they don't know the next one will get for car, you go able for help, especially with the program we done they want that liquefied natural gas, what they try for do, now that area in a Kisi. So we don't know how far that program get for go, we don't know what's in timeline when they go implement, but we only wait to see progress. But only thing government get for land is very serious for say this information where they can see where in the foreign officials then they get the consular officers, then get economic officers, then they get management officers. You look at the political officers, and you look at the public diplomacy officer. Well, their character are not easy for let people then get it, but most of when they wouldn't be sent abroad, they can claim forget most of them things they are. The only thing we see now after see them where they go and few other people them. But when you split this, that will even reduce the speed on this area for let you as a president know the travel. Because you get the economic officer, we understand diplomacy in economy. You get the management officer, so anything can go manager. You see, but if they see today, them MCC business, they slow, this and they can't implement. You see a long process of the MCA, not the MCC, they get a group with an MCA who is sending money to them for them to set up. Now, because of all this framework, because if we get this diplomacy framework, some of these here, then just they attach through the, and there are even doubts who would they clear off, because then they get direct information from the Senate. If not did, and they, if not UK, then they inside the house, owner number 10. If not other countries, not quarter, other side and go. But it's a matter of learning some of the policies there who were able to cut down costs. Though we know they are cutting costs down, but then they develop the economy through that now. Because now we think they want for can get from nations of developing countries for them will make into another form. But we only hope say they will learn from some of these things. But saying about the man, now certain thing will happen where those narratives they're not clear, because already from the man say if you go settle something, we passionate to them. But only hope, as I say in daddy, for them get a speedy recovery. But for saying that Inga for the in Papa, well, there is a lot within the door, because you're not even discharge them so much easily. And they take a time, the fees you get for car, say rehabilitate before they know say he competent for dinner house. You know, go any side, we not mortal man, they go care for them, we not to care until the day not distinct for that. So those are just things now we just then we for just get clear enough. Thank you so much. And we'll keep praying for people to learn from things that are better to be learned from. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, his friend.
You're most welcome. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, for say thanks to his friend for your contribution today. Diana Salon. Wetin bring you come? Wetin be the expect? We make you run kaya. Alpha, welcome. What you get for we, sir?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me. Thank you to Mr. Usfred. I think for me, not a long one I get today. Usfred don't hit most of the things that I want to say. But again, a good load this platform, now one uniqueness this platform gets. We always look for proof facts to people. Where some man they lie, who they can't prove, and I say they lie. And that's having said that, for Sabina too, I don't feel say Sabina to Sabi everything at the world. Yeah, medical services over yonder and Ayana, two different things. Then they go pull somebody in intensive care, then they go send a family person for go responsible for them. No, that they far from it. Yeah, I feel say before then they do that one day they go don't get everything. In fact, family person, if only you touch them, must make say you say until you train, right? That will make them go give you access to go touch them or help for treat this person care. But if they ask, like even if then the same person in a host, then go ensure say they get every staff whether they assign to that patient they until that patient they recovery or any other thing they happen. But enough about like a salon, now they make them very, very clear. That's not the uniqueness of this platform. Like and quickly to the Brian Hunting Daddy. Myself they join me voice to Mr. Osfriend, who they wish have speedy recovery. And not can be easy, but you see you picking up for resign for a job, no say really that's something very, very, very much serious. We pray God go grant him the healing and the strength we need for recover from whatever it don't go through. With the man in service na salon, there's a lot to learn from him. We find out say even when they work, it do in level best for maintain and support the ideology of America. Everything we do na plus for America, not to plus for other countries. You don't say yes, na representative of America. Even though people take and say a meddling with political affairs and all these things, but the fact remains the bottom line a representation as alone America in Cote d'Ivoire. So we ambassadors they will say the send na other countries. This is a learning point, now learning opportunity for them. Say look, now this we care for. Now so we say for represent we country. Now so we say for represent to people away they make within their embassies there. Not go just go there because of political connections. Say because now we party this. But on from where they na salon, you not ever talk about your personal political party thing. Anytime they talk, they say we the Americans, we the Americans, we the Americans. You know, ever go to say, oh, me na Democrat or me na this. No. So that's me one for to go with attention to we own ambassadors them. Let them learn from this. Say, look, when you are being appointed as an ambassador, you are representing a nation, a country, not a political party. There's no need for the beg you for go we Sierra Leoneans to get program. No, you should make yourself available. When you look at Graham Hunt, even village, if you get opportunity, they go there. That's how it tells you what they do. But we ambassador there, as you get for. In fact, if you not write letter, if you not get personal connection, they're not going to go you programs them as Sierra Leoneans. So please, 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 ambassadors representing Sierra Leone on our land from Graham Hunt. Other than that, I pray that God will make Salone be a better nation. Thank you very seriously. I know hold on the line today.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're always welcome, sir.
I want to say thanks to Alpha for his contribution today. MCC. Brian Hunt don't go, but we'll still look you inside. I don't think so. Even David Reimer, the previous ambassador, I think himself we get a little bit of cloud. People be the talk say, oh, I recall because of that election. Yes, so my welcome. What you get for me on this one?
Okay, thank you very much. Today I go take Alpha in your minute. You don't yell for me. Now Congress today. You know, Brian Hunt waiting. Kerango, it's not in that in sequence. We all can understand. You know, sometimes they, especially when you talk saying a triple bypass, that major surgery. But I don't know what's in at the pine age, you know. Sometimes an older person, not to say Brian Hunt, go for go help for changing that in diaper or for help for gay. But according to me own 30-something years of experience that the medical field in America, white people are very, very supportive when they love one in the hospital. That I can tell you. Just this evening, I get one when 80-something-year-old, he gets, then did a brain biopsy because of meningioma, very confused. The family member, then passed 9. We go for tell son and say now only 4 at a time. The boy picking and the girl picking and the grand picking and then now you wait, then they ask all kind of questions, then they do all kind of rubbish stuff. And you need to vex because not to salon today. Lord, no end up go look for another job. So if I say, I need to try to talk like I say, what is Sylvia saying are true, but impossible say it can be around. You know, because white people are very supportive when they come into situation like then and they for they around. In order for do anything medical, but that moral support, then good with them. And a lot of other nationality, Ethiopians is good. Spanish you're not for talk. If the loved one gets dinner hospital, and they did pass 200, and then they left. We get them. So I'm not be say Sylvia been mean for talk say go participate in the medical proceedings, but now that just that moral, you know, for saying me daddy get can I major surgery? Now open heart surgery, you know, triple bypass Kalukalua. You know, just like we brother illustrate say, now then they pick somewhere, then bypass that one, we get the problems, then connect somewhere. So I not go that much. Chief, what did they go under it? Everything, man. Yes. So if now that happened, maybe and then at the bedside, only that in hand, they talk to them, they encourage them, say hanging in there. Because white people and wake up on that, they're very, very supportive. So I'm not going to labor on that too much. And the other thing, what they say, whether Brian Hunt resign or not, as long as we na ina the ambassador in time before they up anyway, because Brian Hunt na Democrat. He take that position there during Joe Biden in time. So waiting to happen, it will take a while to replace them. Because Brian Hunt, like what Uslebi say, he probably occupied different positions, diplomat, ambassador, but as far as the ambassadors, example, we former mayor now at Gilbert City. Joe Biden be appointed for be the ambassador to India. You know, took away go there. I think he go there almost 1 year. 9 left for Joe Biden in time of 1.5 years. Because the Boku, they take them a little while. And then people, where they can go, the president, they appoint them, then go for go through the Senate. You know, even though they're not being too much past like the one that way they can appoint, where they name them big countries, with controversy. They now you go see on a TV they talk, but like then in the African countries, I not even see, I not ever see anyone I not even see any ambassador no more so where them pin down, cross check all kind of thing during the Senate for approval. So it take a while. You know, it will take a while for President Trump able to put young people all over the place. You know, so even for end of replace them anyway. That number one. Two, just like what you have said, the rumors that way they float out there, it can they said just to put me on there. What about if Donald Trump said, you know what? I know your lifestyle. If you live in a Sierra Leone with your partner, because no Democrat, no they will do them. You know, it is no more for any other normal person do them, but Donald Trump not normal. Donald Trump can easily say, I need to support you and your partner. As long as your partner not a female, a male, and we need the embassy or the country will only pay you or the insurance or whatever. You will see what you do now. It don't cut stuff. We're food on wheels, meals on wheels. It cut them off. As if now and loan a state support now. But things that we morally and ethically, it's stop. So who knows? Because the man not the tongue, he their home. Maybe he go to him boss at the State Department, then give them conditions in there. So instead of say, you know what? Me that you know well anyway, and I don't the home. I just left my house. I don't know. Another day. You know? But what me want Jep on today, really, really good. And I want to send this message. Another now for TikTok, another now for apologize, another now for switch talk. This is not my own way why they talk. I want to send a loud and clear message to sister them. Na saloon. Una stop. This business, na business we done they on, just like what you the triple say. It done they on for very, 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 very long time, na saloon. It will be small in the 70s, would be the soup sister then. What be there na them body know? Would they make that kiss? Probably they not even know about the word lesbian. But now it is. Okay. People, like what you say, it did have free tongue. It is all over. We were there around people and we there around them people and we they see them. Mano, umano, it is all over the place. But I don't see a video. Somebody don't see a video? Maybe show me out. We say the man then, they in that desperate way, they like the woman then. The amount of videos them, where they in Sierra Leone of with young women and the things and what then they do, where then they get at themselves, and then they video themselves and they scatter. You need to see the man then they do them. But the man themselves, they that lifestyle, no problem. But we sister them feel say, now then get mind, or now they can just do Sierra Leone is a solvent nation. Any nation at the world get a culture. Then getting culture, then getting tradition. The one when America accepts it. And let me tell you something. There was a reason why this election, Donald Trump pulled out a lot of Hispanic vote and a lot of African American vote. Not only because Then the phrase say they already get or they torture them also they now want Camela. But if you watch the young tradition, most of the African Americans then grew up, then great, the ancestors and great grandpa then grew up in a plantation. With all the torture with them they go through. Look at the history. The only two that been clean on now religion, not church. Now I make them so if you go to the south, you see how deep then they into church. So not to say them brother and sister, they're not into Ramo, but most of them they're not like anything in them. So the idea where Democrat now then they for do anything bad, we ain't come on that. Now then they spread them out. We sit on this thing, everybody been there paying on, everybody thinks we fine. Obama come. The same hypocrite, 2000, the first election, campaign against this thing. Then the second time now, because it won't win election, it become the cheerleader. Now I mean they go and open the factory there now. The top Bubuzela pana. This Obama. Then we see again where Biden come. They send Kamala Harris, they go and terrorize African countries there. We not see that way Republicans be in power. We laws in California and this blue state. Now then they pass law and they talk say, we get picking them. Therefore begin they lecture them, then na library, school library. Therefore begin they put them man, woman, books in a library. Come on. How you go expect somebody who would already be man your whole life? Then one day grab them and say one change. It's not completely, but because he look now like woman, land in the use the same bathroom which you girl picking. And for the go to the same bathroom, which you girl picking to go. When don't they ask man your whole life, then grab them one day and say I want to go play woman volleyball. I want for the run with woman. Stop Democrat. Una left empty and one of the support. Una stop no say that are not correct. This is not correct. Donald Trump they don't talk. He said that's not going to happen. He put in food and that drag a lot of even though today it go after Hispanics for this ice they did but now one of because now people now one of the nationals and then they were very, very, very high into Catholic religion. So now that drag them. Now that thing they were be stand on because California in run on that platform. Most of in commercial the way be the run now on that. About how it go abolish that school business. We said in the try for low picking they go read them book and in a library. We say we get even we own governor now we're a Republican and we're a Democrat. They against that. ASF don't announce that. For say, they're not for man, not for the participate, na woman sports. He says, what power in a Democrat? I like him for that. He says, don't talk and say, they against that. It's not correct. Not correct. As man, you hold that, they grab from a group. Now you want to go use bathroom. Who said Miguel picking to go use bathroom? Are you crazy or something? When I the Democrat, then walk in there. So, we sister them wanna stop. We wanna the work another country, they wanna they look like tomboy, wanna they wear short trousers, wanna they wear them big baggy, they wear the captain and backward. It's all okay. That's fine. Me, I don't got problem with that. But when they can't touch your wig, we don't begin so. The man they do then they not the quiet side, they do. Una they can't touch you. Una stop. Una they act like say. Una na the kakatua there. Una get the strong mind for do things them. One day today I not see any video where they fly in a salon. Usa man and mango tin up they married. Una stop. Una stop. This fete una no go win amu. Una no go win this fete. And this fete the African fete. Una stop. Una they do. This thing, like I say, it don't take away the Sierra Leone. It don't take. Now, when I don't promote when they do all kind of things, that's fine. We need to go now to do more than for hoping and see now how much will they don't do what you do. If we want, we can make on buy all the rubber then. We buy all the rubber then we go buy. That's not your own problem. But we stop. This mind, we don't take this thing to go far. We not we own sister them. We need to win this fight. That country in a country we built on religion. Even though I can get my own way, but tradition and culture, Not to that we contribute. Una stop. Una na we girl picking them. Una na we sister them. We love una. We need to go inside una bedroom for check and see what una they do inside it. Which draws una wear or would on they don't with. Una no can chuka again with this. Now I had people in this country this election we pass. We see people in turn because the way where they done the drag this thing. They want make they for me the book call for picking them. Where mama and papa do. Now you see the commercial all the medicine the way they sell. You see on a TV, women and man, the kids, woman and woman. Now, una stop. Una need to win this fight too. Because beaucoup persona. We not for tolerate una. Beaucoup persona. Una stop. Una they do, una do. That's all fine. Una videos and they all over the country. Una they smoke shishi. Una they naked. Then they. We need to see the man they you know. Now una own them. Now because we don't left una that short day. Now una take extra mile. Una need to win this fight. Because if the government not come after una, who they come after una? Una stop. Una stop, una keep una cool, una do, una not can push again our face. The kind in the push in our face na the West. If una can America, San Francisco na the headquarters, una go live there. Una go to San Francisco. Una go to England. Na the work in una can California. In fact, if Donald Trump allow na California na the headquarters, LA and San Francisco. But una stop. This is not right. We demand they need to do so. Now, no more depend this nonsense. We'll stop. Like that. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Omar. Omar don't talk. C'est là on a stop. Omar talker. When you move around in Sierra Leone, you didn't know. Tony, welcome. What you get on with?
Yeah, Mr. Omar make the laugh. But Omar, say when I stop, when I not go win this fight. Anyway, but Omar, now one side no more I want correct you small. The Spanish people are not vote for Trump because of that too. In fact, now they depend on business, then are plenty. You understand? They depend on Tigi. I don't know for his state too. I know when they go there, but this state too, me them associates and Bokupana. You understand? And the one reason why they vote plenty for Trump because they feel say the market will become saturated for them. You know, say certain jobs them now they no more me they do their jobs then they and now the more that people then they come from Haiti, this, that, all around Cuba, they not like that. They want they can affect their jobs the way that they do. Because now if you go safe now there places then I like there Walmart, Walgreen, them restaurants and this I see a lot of Asian people from Haiti and everything. So that's them we say, you know, that I mean their own wish down for that this area. Then they no more want for they do certain jobs them way they so but that's in the way they say now the more depend on especially the man the woman them. Anyway, I think say Brian I want to talk about small. If you say just talk about both friends say I mean for me I think say during in reign as ambassador of Sierra Leone, he did a lot. Because length and breadth of Sierra Leone, we see in interaction. They go north, south, east, west, everywhere they go. In fact, you got to a point, I think this regime, they say, they deal with APC, more and this and this and this and that, so many things. That was just grapevine. But I think say he did a good job, one for that, thank you, excuse me. And during the regime, we see a lot of visa them. Now, if you say during in time, this short time where he did, a lot of people then travel and a lot of people then get visa. So, and I think for me, I just rather unfortunate we they under a restriction. I wish we not be under restriction. I guess a lot of people for don't travel more, the more the merrier. But wish I'm good luck and everything. And then, but Omar, I just want to go back to that sensitive thing the way we they talk about. I think for me, I just think say it's just now water in the test because where you go free tongue, if you dey go free tongue, that thing they it just tell like we wait until they boil. There are a lot of them that they practice them a lot. But just like you rightly say, they can still do their stuff. But sometimes can they it's not like grapevine, right? You go get people that wouldn't they pay no more. They want to not pay them, they pay them for let them go do it and they do so, for let them test the water. Because even now what they so this will stay to this so. In fact, we govern on a LGBTQ member. in West na woman, and himself with the government we na woman. You understand? Like we states now in more rampant, and then gets that that kind of like I know say unity, but then they look they get themselves back. You understand? So even in a freedom, the way we if you come on and you go club or any side you go, you just see there. You get big woman, and now you get once they wade into profession, certain position them with some lawyers, this that. I know few with the go club, but the show with it. You understand? So, but of them one and they bring them picking and they on board. They do them small inside, they give them something. So probably in a test and the test order for see the reaction, how people then go respond. Because recently they come up for say they want for register. But then get a stiff resistance, then see say the religious council no look something way they don't have they really send their voice like no, this is not our culture. And if trust me, if that is not our culture, we now a country way in terms of religious, even though the religious tolerance is there, but law will not carry with something we will not say this is not a real culture, not a real practice. You understand? Other countries then in Africa, yes, for them it's okay. But this not what we own. We can't do right now. You see the how many people them look at the AIDS, the rates right now when they say AIDS plenty. You understand what I mean? And then we go begin to tolerate this. Now we get kush where they kill with people them. Drugs, of course, where they kill people them. And then you get in kind here again. Because the next way you go see, now man. And man ain't even worst. Because they know they use whatever. I mean, not go and go into details of that because for me the thought self very disgusting. You understand? So, but I think say we get for we leaders them get for really put their foot down. This not what we own. We see in Ghana, we see how it was so sensitive during the election. It was very critical. I mean, but they handle them in a matured way, where everything. Slow we not can say because poverty, we grown, or people are desperate, all man want for make money, or we need resources or aid or grants or this or that. They lie low or they stay dormant, then they put their voice into it. I think it's not our culture. For other places, they frown at it. Let us maintain those values. Those are the things that keep we. Those are the things that we put us, we make, you understand? We don't go left the religious aspect because both the Quran and the Bible, me not to God, I know they judge them because even our workplace, then I will get me own boss, my boss, why the answer to my chief finance officer. Now remember, in fact, a lot of companies that within this country are the top executive, like me own company. I think say now self even a better majority, I would say 80% of the top position, I mean, the company where they work for. Now then they run, now then they na top position. Then are the young culture, now the young waiting and cause. But waiting me they say, we own country, we know make it up because we so vulnerable or situations they not they in we favor. We still don't they accept all kind dirty thing because look at Kush, how Kush the ravage we youth them. It's so sad. Very sad. And the picking yourself where they see where then they show now where they come up, they do this thing. Now picking where you go say they're not full spoon self, they're not fully eye. You understand? You know they see that kind. I know they judge them, but based on what see me they see, look the environments where then they do the things themselves. You know, understand and say, I mean, you go tell. That married go see now for bad loss. Look the environment say what they do. Because even if not ID, they do you go see some decent background. You go see some nice decoration. You go see certain things there. You don't know say now use them, they use them. Now people that they behind the way just they see when I go test to now see. And then waiting the you know what I mean? But I mean they're not even fully eye, bruh. But government not for just set their eye and then they ignore them, they send blind eyes or make like say important. For we it's not our culture. We get party then, we get friends them, we get colleague them when a member, now this and that. So because not we get for play along with them because now the young culture and there are laws against it. But for I mean, they're not pass it in parliament who go say we get for acceptor. No, it's not a norm. We not get for acceptor. Me for one. I'm not think saying that we go gladly for law pass and we got three because look how kush they kill we. And then the one they within plenty of them. They get it. Plenty, especially the male there. Plenty. Damian take Abraham. Thanks for having me, brother.
All right,
I want
thank
to say
you.
thanks to the previous contributors, brother Omar, brother Al, and brother Osfren.
All
Good
right,
night,
thank you
my
too.
family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ayana Saloon. Culture. tradition. Don't forget. Ezekiel, welcome. What you get on this one, sir?
Thank you so much, Triple. Thanks to the panelists. I just want to say the ambassador try doing in playing parts as Sierra Leone. Definitely, especially when the tripartite once in a while we in pulling voice, we see some movements they happen, so it help at the process. So we hope say in family they do well, that it will recover. Very difficult for speculates, but it in doing best for Sierra Leone, so no need for waste too much time on that. When it comes to within they go on, when it comes to the cultural issues, we get waiting at the sea with the leaders them. We will continue for fail awfully, and not to just this government. Look, even during in the 90s, at least we are beginning for visit Big Tonde, where Nigeria movie then begin come in the evening on weekends. Then they put a naked poster and say today na big banana dinner, and sometimes then they play and loud. We culture not discipline, eh? Not discipline. And they knock yourself who that they go inside it. They know they screen nothing, picking them. They want as long as you get the money for pay. Then they go inside, then they allow them for go inside. In discipline place. And now we get this thing at the hands of everybody. As long as he gets more data, he go able to see anything we want to see. We not evil crap. Don't forget here. We just pray that nobody not go fall for under pressure. Again, this not the thing is we would constantly beg. Yesterday I mentioned that as long as we constantly come all down to them people here and beg, one time then go calm down. Can you imagine if they be tied that issue to the MCC money? Like how then desperate so? Then say party no pass that gay marriage this MCC money they stop. They look 400 million, almost 500 million. We want for 6 months. So with the increase to 600. This not the reason this would they say we need a good leadership. We go look into we country and say, Lord, buck down. This idea of go see other people and go the an idle man and then go call you at any time. Show me any devoted person way a busy by work way then go can invite you by every marriage. Then you jump inside there and go. Now one time then they test you, how come. Next time they test next come. Hey pa, we've been wait for you. Boy are busy. You know which time I come on work? Buddy, I don't get time for that. Sorry. Congratulations. After we do 2-3 times, then they invite you again. All the time, total road, babala, everywhere. You are everywhere. You don't get time for focus and make you house. Nobody know they can't visit you. Why? Because your house dirty and smelly. You get time for cultural thing. Get time for enforcing anything. This is a big problem where the world don't get. It will continue for dirty the water everywhere. At one point, so many times I tell you, I don't mention this. Time go come, even the Americans that they tell them, time go come, the very government behavior, they criticize now Saudi Arabia. If you sit down and collect the good parts of it, you go with this nonsense. They don't get no drug problem. They don't get mental issues. Then get small mental problem probably, but nothing. Because to be honest, mental issue they increase because of the exposure to bad drugs. People and the way they be okay and go na college campus begin to snuff everything. By the time they say then they in a mental home now. No get time for diagnose, but would they see the results? If you say na mental correctness, then they for lay fend yourself na bomb and they eat from there. Something definitely don't mess your brain up. So time go come, all these places will go begin for, I've been there now the dorms, now the college room with Saudi guy. They can't tell me, you're not the only black guy who I don't see, they smoke weed. I say, no, Paddy, I don't get time for that. The day where they ready for go, come it out, everything, he dump her. He go open the box, white clothes with the kafta, whatever they put in the head, he don't wrap. Everything else, he say, wait and they clean, let them take them. I say, why? He say, a speck of weed, the inside out me jinde, my head is gone. So even if he be crazy, the day 1 week for let go, everything they turn correct, or else they lose his head. Discipline. They're exposed to all this information, but then discipline, then it change. Foreigners then go there, mistakenly somebody drop drug in your bag. We see the two ladies from this place now. I don't forget the country name, but Nima, the capital. Then two young people put them bam, Saudi Arabia on top of a planet. Everybody they watch, they chop their head off. Everybody else they see before they go Saudi Arabia, they make sure say bag everything clean. No get no discipline. Salon no get no discipline. From that time I begin for calculate if this, then they accept her now. How much more now it ain't at the palm of everybody. We're in a dangerous territory. Unless Paulo come back and clean in Galo, perhaps some mess will go up. Thank you so much, Triple A. God bless we all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
We're done for today. Go there back tomorrow. Yeah? Hopefully you know can late. Till meet back tomorrow. Triple A say, tata.